gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
They're here.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my friends. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic?
The Deal Raider Nation, top of the morning to y'all. Let me get this shit going, man. God dang it, this son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. You always gonna walk with everything. Shout out to everybody, man. Hold on, I'm trying to get this background right. God dang it. This motherfucker is not going to the right shit, y'all. This is crazy. Motherfuckers just want to see a motherfucker just go to motherfucking shit. Man, this bull. Fuck it. It don't matter. We here. Hold on. Bam. Now we in this motherfucker. What's up, everybody? Top of the morning to you. Happy What the Fuck Friday. Hope all is well. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We are here live and direct. It is What the Fuck Friday right here on Raiders Allegiance with yours truly, Lunatic Raider, man. We getting down with the get down where we can discuss everything and anything that is bothering us, that is under our skin, that makes you want to speak out. And I'm gonna start that shit off today, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and I had someone reach out to me, tell me that some foul shit is going on within the hood. Not with our own, but with outsiders who are pretty much acting as enforcers and antagonizers. I'm speaking of police, yes. Some of you guys might ride with them and don't know exactly what are the things that these motherfuckers do to us to go ahead and be a thorn in our side, but they do this. I don't know if they get amusement out of this shit, but they do what they do, and it's some shit that needs to be stopped. I don't give a fuck what nationality these motherfuckers are. They are still under the blue line. So shout out to my homeboy P Steve who got at me and asked me to go ahead and say something about this. And motherfucker, I'm going to say some shit about this shit because the shit that's going on is not justified. It's not something that we should just sit by and just let these motherfuckers continue on doing what it is that they do to us, which is being antagonists against mankind. But yes, it's been brought to my attention that shout out to Los Angeles, shout out to all the parts of Los Angeles going through the same shit, but this specifically goes to the east side of Los Angeles in South Central, where the police, yes, I'm mentioning the police, who are being assholes, being punk motherfuckers, being bitches that they are, abusing their power, and this shit needs to stop. This shit goes past being black, being white, being brown, being Asian, being anything else but being human beings. And there's people out there who abuse their power just to go ahead and instill either being not a threat, but that too, but being manipulative of the system, and doing people wrong. It was brought to me that we have a younger homie that had passed. They wanted to do a repass at the park, in South Central, Slauson Park, and the police refused to let people do this in honor of a person who is no longer amongst us, who is no longer living. This kind of shit right here, and this is the shameful part. This is something that's not just now starting to happen. This is something that has been going on for years. They've been doing us this way since our parents, since our grandparents, and the shit continues. But if we stand divided, there's nothing that we can do to stop this shit from continuing if we stay divided. As humans, the authorities that be need to go ahead and stop treating these people lesser than human beings. Because we know if it was them who were in this situation, they would want the same respect in return. If somebody in your family, and it does not have to be immediate, it could be someone that you know of, that you've been around, that you've socialized with, someone you respect, someone you love, someone you care about. If someone is gone, regardless of what caused them to not be here no longer, if the community that person grew up in, that is a part of, wants to go ahead and recognize them and celebrate their life, if they want to do that, there is no way and there is nothing that you can change my mind to believe that the authorities that continue to police these neighborhoods, who are not from these neighborhoods, who do not vote in these neighborhoods, continue to let these people not be able to say their goodbyes, speak what's on their heart as far as them not being able to see these people again, for them to stop these people from gathering in their own community, to go ahead and say their goodbyes, to remember those who are not with us no more. For them to do that shit, that's some cowardly ass shit. That's some whole ass shit. That's bitch made. It's unexcusable. And for you to do that and take part of it, and you don't have the voice to speak up against your superiors for allowing this to continue and to happen within the blacks, the brown communities that you are not a part of, is bullshit. Bullshit. And I'm speaking from anger because I know how these motherfuckers act. I know how these motherfuckers portray their power over those who are under them. They don't look at us as equals at all. These motherfuckers continue to apply pressure when pressure is not needed. So, for those who don't have a voice, or who feel that they don't want to stand up and say something against this, I will do it for you. Fuck the police. Fuck all the wrong that you do. Fuck all the instances you plant dope. Fuck all the instances that you lie in court on individuals who are not guilty. Fuck the system. Fuck the courtroom. Fuck the judges. Fuck the DA. They were never on our side. They will never be on our side. And yes, this is an instance that happens in the inner cities that some of you guys may not experience. But just because you don't experience does not mean it does not exist. This shit is going on. And it would be nice to have those stand with us who do not go through this. but understand and recognize it is something that happens. We talked about the judicial system just yesterday, how it's set up for us to fail. Even if you're innocent, it's set up for you to go ahead and have to do jail time because you don't have the resources to fight against what the fuck has been brought to be charged against you. This is the shit that is fucking concerning. Why? Because it's 2023 and the shit is still happening. I've been a victim of this shit. Those who I know and care about have been victims to this shit. Just because you're never or have not been a victim to this does not mean this does not exist. Now, I know there's different ways of handling situations, but singing Kumbaya interlocked with elbows and turning the other cheek is not working. We're not anywhere further than what we have been. It's still occurring, but nobody is doing anything to help. No outsiders want to participate in bringing light to this instance. So what the fuck do we do next? And then when we do decide to fight back, those are being, oh, why are you fighting it back? They're the police. They police the inner. They're not even a part of the fucking inner city. They was never there in the inner city. These are motherfucking individuals that come from either outside the state, outside the city, to become part of the system and not even have any kind of connection with those who you are policing. So this is the kind of shit that we need to go ahead and stand up against. I don't give a fuck what nationality you are, what religion you are, what political belief background you come from. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And for the wrong that's being done, and for anyone to turn a blind eye against it, you are just as guilty as the motherfucking oppressors. And why I say this? Because it's no difference than if you had a daughter, if you had a wife, an aunt, a sister, any of those things, and wrong is being done to them, and I'm a witness to it, and I don't say shit, I'm just as guilty as the motherfucker performing the unrighteous act against those. So now, fuck the police. I know how the police is. Do I believe there are good cops? How can you be a good cop if the cops themselves punish you for speaking out against the unjust that they push upon others themselves? It is fact. If you stand up or say something against those who are doing and abusing their power, you will be fucking punished for doing that. There is a thin blue line amongst those motherfuckers that are supposed to be the officers and protectors of the cities, the states, the motherfucking towns, all that shit. But if you stand up and you speak out against the wrong that these motherfuckers are doing as an officer, you will be punished. You will be sentenced to a desk job. You will be threatened with being fired. Your pension will be at stake. That you built to go ahead and leave behind when it's time for you to leave this earth, to leave to your family. They threaten all this shit. So, the shit need to stop. And we keep saying this shit. How many fucking times, year after year after decade, standing up against what the fuck these punk pig ass motherfuckers is doing? Man, And for any of you that stand alongside these pig-ass motherfuckers, fuck you too. Because you don't even take the time to understand the opposite of you, of what motherfuckers go through. Just because you have the complexion for the protection, just because you might come from a family who grew into the police state, you feel right is right regardless of the wrong they do. That's bullshit. Wrong is wrong, right is right. You know what right and wrong is. Oh, they're just doing their job. How in the fuck doing your job has anything to do with preventing people from living in peace within their own community? It happens. These motherfuckers are abusive. Anybody with power that does not know how to handle power becomes a dictator, becomes abusive with that power. They become intoxicated with the power. They feel like they can't do wrong. No one will say shit because of what they represent, not knowing they're punk bitch motherfuckers too. This shit needs to come to a fucking end. By hook or by crook. Do I feel bad because a motherfucker's voice don't be heard so they decide to take matters in their own hand? No, I don't feel bad. Do what the fuck you think you have to do to make shit change. By all means necessary. And I don't give a fuck how you look at me for saying this shit, but it got to be said. Fuck being politically correct. Stop falling in line with the shit that does not be. Come on now. You guys got voices. Don't think and feel if you speak out that somebody needs to go ahead and punish you for doing that shit. That's the way they keep people to be silent, to not speak out. So I'm going to speak out. I got a platform. Give a fuck. What needs to be said needs to be said. And for anyone who does not want to sit there and look and understand this shit, fuck you. Fuck you. Because when you're in a situation where you want others to fall in line and be there for you, but we decide, no, I'm not fucking with you because we don't believe in what the fuck you saying. Then you feel like, oh, now you being singled out. But when we holler and we tell people police brutality is a thing, it's real. But you don't want to believe it because you might come from a family of them punk ass pigs. And I call them pigs. Fuck them, because that's how they act. They act piggish. They're fucking pigs. Do I believe in there's good cops? How in the fuck can you be a good cop if the rest of the cops punish you for being good? There it is. There it is. If you speak out against anyone in the force for doing wrong, what you think is going to happen to you? What you think is going to happen? They're going to put you in a position of wishing you never even open your fucking mouth. They silence you. So I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking the truth. Shout out to everybody that's here. What the fuck Friday? That's what this is. This is where you get to vent. This is where you get to say what you want to say, what bothers you, anything. It doesn't have to be football related. It can be life related. Because I want you to go into the weekend having all this shit off your chest so you can enjoy the weekend with your family. This is the reason why I developed this show. Shout out to Samaj Walker. If you guys see what he's writing in the chat, this is his community that I'm speaking of. Born and raised in South Central Los Angeles in Pueblo del Rio projects. These motherfucking police think that you're lesser than them because you might not be equal or greater in an economic situation. So they just think you're trash. So they treat you as such. But you're supposed to be the police, the cop, protector of the community. But you're not a protector. It's a bunch of bullshit. So that's what I'm going to use my platform for. That's the difference between NWA and anybody else. We stand for what the fuck is right. Now, some people may not agree. We don't all have the same ideology and beliefs in what goes on in the world. But just because we don't agree don't mean we can't stand side by side and support each other in what we do believe in. That's it. That's it. All we want is to be heard and understood. And you don't have to agree to understand. I can understand where you're coming from. I may not agree with it, but I can understand it. That's all the fuck we need to do. Regardless of what gender you are, what race you are, what religion you are, and what political party you are. None of that shit matters because we were born humans before we decided to become anything else. And there's nothing worse than being able to yell out and hope somebody hears us, but everybody hears us but turns a deaf ear to it. Nothing worse than that. It's kind of like if I was drowning and I'm hollering, help, help, I can't swim, I'm drowning. But everybody ignores me. That's the same feeling. Everybody ignores you and you're struggling and you're suffering. You're trying to survive and live, but you can't because nobody's willing to come to your rescue, come to your aid. But ain't that what mankind is supposed to do? Love thy neighbor, love thy brother, like thy sister. But yet we turn a deaf ear to them hollering for help. What kind of shit is that? Just because they're not the same as you, not the same belief. That's how we get down. So that's all I want to say. That's what I want to start off this show with. My voice. So it is what it is. I just wish motherfuckers pay attention and stand next to those that are your neighbor, that may not look like you, may not vote like you, may not praise a higher being like you, but yet you breathe the same air and you bleed the same. You know? So that's what it is. That's what it is, and that's what it will be. Shout out to everybody out there in the chat, man. If you guys want to pull up, you can. If not, that's okay too. That's okay too. You know, if you got things that's on your chest that you want to get off, just so you can get into the weekend without not having any burdens on you, and you want to just get it out and just have a good weekend with your family, your loved ones, your friends. Whatever it is that you get out to choose to do this weekend and go enjoy that shit without having all this buildup during the week on your mind, having that burden on your back. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. This is what I'm here for. For you guys to go ahead and let that shit go. You know what I mean? Because you don't need nothing to just weigh you down in the weekend. You done spent 5 days at work or whatnot. And it's time for you to go enjoy your time. See, during the week, you got to give them your time. You got to give your job your time for them to be profitable. That's just what it is. We need to pay bills. We got rent to pay, food to put on the table. So we got to do what we got to do. You know what I mean? It ain't what we want to do, but it's what we got to do. You know what I mean? So now when you get to the point of a weekend where you do get Saturday and Sunday off, whatever your work days are, go enjoy that shit with your family. Give them your time. Because these motherfuckers gonna milk us, and when we're dead, they don't give a fuck. They just gonna find the next motherfucker to hire to replace you. That's it. We're just numbers. That's all we are. We ain't nothing else but numbers. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Go ahead and give my shout outs to those that are here. We got, oh shit, we got what? Fitzy, what's the deal, man? Hey, thank God it's Friday for real, man. Salute to you, my brother. Thank you for being here. Samaj Walker, you already know, bruh. Hey, I appreciate you for getting at me. Hey, whatever I can do, I'm here. You already know how we get down. Shout out to NorCal Raider, Jesse. Shout out to you, my brother. Thank you for being here. Raider Goon, good morning. Thank you as well. Raider Kush, good morning to you. Raider Ben, top of the morning. Thank you for being here. Nah, the show ain't canceled, bruh. Just had to address some shit. Let's see who else we got in here. Let's see. I'm going down. Michael Guerrero, my dude, top of the morning. Thank you for being here. Dominique Five, salute to you as well. Let's see. Willie Wayne, top of the morning to you, man. He said he on his 4th breakfast burrito. Man, you gonna get fat, man. Fucking with them burritos, man, like that, man. I know that should be addictive though. Shit, you know what I mean? 2 red rings, man. What is the deal, man? Top of the morning to you, my brother. Thank you for being here. Raider Patches, my dude. Top of the morning. Pillaging just for fun. Exactly. That's how we get down with the get down, brother. Eugene Powell, good morning to you as well. Thank you for being here. Let's see. I think we got the same. Let me see. I'm gonna keep checking. Hold on. Yes, indeed. B. Al, yes, indeed. I see you, brother. For real. Raider Patches. We got Frankie Sanchez in the house. He's smoking a hard on this good morning. Hey, handle your business, bruh. For real, whatever floats your boat, man. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed. Let me see. We got Alfredo in the house, man. Salute to you. Thank you for being here. We have Cassano Crowder, top of the morning. Man, the shit 50s, 60s, 70s. Hey, and the shit continue, bro. I'm already knowing. You know what I mean? We see this shit. And those who don't be around the shit, they think everything is like they're doing their job. Everything is nah, the shit don't work like that. These motherfuckers abuse their fucking power. You know what I mean? They abuse their power. Raider Patches outright, fuck the system. If the system is broke, fuck it. Fix that shit. If you fix it, we can get behind it and support it. But we don't support anything that does not work. Come on now. Yes, indeed, man. For real, for real. Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit that goes on in the inner city, man. For real. Hey, shout out to Cassano. Hey, for real, bruh. See, and that's all you need. You need people just to recognize this shit. That's all it is. When a motherfucker holler out help, you don't try to turn a deaf ear and act like you don't hear it. You hear that shit. See what they hollering help for. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Raider Goon. Rip to the fallen. That's right. Facts is in the mother for real. Let me see. Medi would have won. This is a football channel, man. But today, every Friday, what I do, as you see, is called What the Fuck Friday, Raider Nation Vince. This is an opportunity. If there's shit that's bothering you within you, that you want to address, this is the show to do it. I want you to go into the weekend with nothing on your mind that's negative. Negative energy breeds nothing but negativity. I want to go ahead and have people breed positivity so you can go into the weekend and have a positive weekend. See, your kids, if you have kids that look up to you and watch you. And emotion is something that is something that you can pass on. Have you ever been like, you and your friends, say for instance, you and your friends, you're in good spirits, you're in positive energy, you're like, oh, this weekend is gonna be good, right? But you get that one person that comes join y'all that's depressed, down and out, and negative, and it just brings down everybody's high. You know what I mean? Like, man, this motherfucker, he just come and just negative and just, that's what I'm trying to keep from happening. I want you to come get all that negative shit off your chest now and go into the weekend and give off positivity. Let your kids see you in a positive nature. Because see, the shit we do, the frame of mind we're in, this shit, it carries over to people. You know what I mean? So if you're around your kids on the weekend and you're in a negative, negative space, you know what I mean? What you think is going to carry on to them? So every weekend they get around you and they love you, but they see the negative attitude, the kind of mindset you're in. You don't think that's going to carry on to them? And then now every weekend they expect to be depressed, negative, you know what I mean? Fuck everything. And that shit happens. So get that shit off your chest to be able to go into the weekend and not have that kind of frame of mind and let your kids be around you while you're in good spirits, while you don't have that burden no more, while you got that monkey off your back. When you hold shit in, that is like cancer. It eats at you. So I know you might come here and think that it's football every week, but we don't do football every week. This is Raider Nation. There's a lot of shit Raider Nation deals with besides who the fuck the Raiders are drafting, who the fuck the Raiders are signing in free agency. There's other things that's more fucking important in life than worrying about what the fuck the Raiders do. The Raiders is a release for us to get away from the bullshit. So that's why I do this show. It may not be for everyone. Maybe you like to be negative all the time and have that cloud over your head. Handle your business. But I want to give an opportunity for those to get shit off their chest that's bothering them. You know what I mean? Holding that shit in is not healthy. Period. Yeah, man. I just want to, you know what I mean? If motherfuckers need me to say shit, get at me. Just get at me. Let me know what the fuck you need to say it. If you don't want to say it, I'll say it for you. Ben said he ain't getting it. It's good, Ben. Hey, like I said, you don't have to be a part of it. This is for those who want to be, man. That's it. What the fuck Friday? You see the shit behind me. It's not like catching you off guard, like, what the fuck Friday? And then down below it says Raider Nation vents. We vent on anything. If you want to vent on football, vent on football. Vent that you don't like Josh McDaniels, you don't like Ziegler, you know what I mean? But it's also an avenue for those to vent on things that's not football related. That might be going on in your community, at your job. You know what I mean? It is for you to be able to speak out when you don't have an opportunity to do so. Keeping it in ain't healthy. Raider Critique, top of the morning to you, man. Good morning. Good morning. What'd you say? You got lucky last night? Oh, a tornado landed close to your house, Critique? Fuck. Bro, I hope, yeah, that's shit. That's a motherfucker right there, bruh. For real. Yes, indeed, man. I'm making sure I ain't forgetting nobody, man. Medi, it's all good, bro. Hey, you're part of the nation. You're welcome here, bro. And if you ever have something you want to get off your chest that's bothering you, let this every Friday in all season, that's what we do here. You know what I mean? Everybody here is family because we're all connected with the Raiders. We are our fans. We are a fan base of the Raiders, man. So this is what I do. You know what I mean? Come one, come all. Hey, I'll take your poor. You're tired. Hey, what does it say on the Statue of Liberty? You know what I mean? The Raider Nation is exactly what that shit is supposed to represent. The melting pot. Come on now, you know the Raider Nation is the melting pot of all sports. We take anyone and everyone. If you're part of the nation, we got you. You know, I may not understand what you're going through. I may not have ever went through what you're going through. But you know what? We're Raiders. We're Raiders. I got you. I got you. If you need to talk about it, hey, I got an ear for you. You know what I mean? That's how this shit. And I said this shit before, and it's crazy because I say Raider Nation is exactly how the world should be. You know what I mean? It's exactly how the world should be. It shouldn't. We don't care about your race, your religion, your politics. You're part of Raider Nation. That's all that fucking matters to us. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what the world wants to be like, needs to be like, where they don't care about all the superficial shit you have no control over. You know what I mean? I salute everybody out there. Alfredo, Raider Ben, hey, everybody, man. Michael Guerrero, Goon, my guy, Kush, Tops, For Real Critique, JB, Alfredo. Man, all y'all, man. Like I said, this show is just to go ahead and just get it off your chest, man. Get it off your chest. Yes, indeed, man. Hey, salute to my guy Samaj, man. Hey, I'm glad you called me this morning, bruh. You know what I mean? Let me know what's going down, man, for real. This shit needs to end. We all need to go ahead and take anybody that's a part of the nation, whatever they're going through, any struggles they're going through, we all need to be there for them as well. You know what I mean? That's bottom line. Like I said, we're not a fan base. We're a family. This is the nation is a family, bruh. Whenever we go through shit, we got each other's back. That's just what it is. We're not like these other motherfuckers. These motherfuckers are only fans of the team when the season is still going on. After the season, it's fuck everybody. I'm gonna do my own shit. That's what they do. But the nation, after the season, hey, fuck our record. I'm getting back to my people. The nation, the Raider Nation. You feel me? We does this shit. Bugsy Raider, what's the deal, man? Hey, for real. See, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about, man. Everybody in the chat, man, rock with each other, man. Ain't nothing better than that shit. Like I said, bro, we're from a whole different, from a whole different cloth, man, that we cut from. We different that way. You know what I mean? Can't nobody fuck with us. We are different in that way, man. You know what I mean? We not no fair weather bandwagon riding ass fan base. We're not just we're a fan of the Raiders, but we're not just a fan base. Motherfuckers know this shit. White Puma, what is the deal? That's right. My guy White Puma, for real. Hey, motherfuckers got to understand the warfare that's at hand. You know what I mean? Hey, Critique, if you want to jump in, it's all good. Like I said, I put the link in the chat. If you guys want to pull up. It's all good. You know what I mean? This is where you get to talk about shit that y'all haven't had a chance to talk about. You know what I mean? Maybe there's no one to really talk about it to, because they don't understand where you're coming from, or that they don't understand and they don't want to hear where you're coming from. You know what I mean? You got all kind of different reasons why people don't do things that they naturally could do. And that's the shame. You know what I mean? But it's good to see you guys in the chat, man. It's good to see you guys here for real. You know what I mean? Raiders all day. Man, I be turning on the heat because it be cold, but then that motherfucker start kicking in and the motherfucker feel like I'm going to start sweating. I'll be right back, y'all. Yeah, some of y'all thought I wasn't gonna be here this morning, huh? Oh, Lunatic did a show at 3 o'clock this morning. He ain't gonna make it back. He ain't gonna make it back for 7. Yeah, fooled you, huh? Fooled you, Ben, huh? Who here? Oh shit, man. Let's get some motherfucking music in the background, bruh. Shit. Oh my goodness. Are you yawning? Nah, that wasn't a yawn. I was sucking in there because my brain motherfucker be lying. What the fuck is my shit? Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Oh, there we go. Yes, sir. Yep. So if you want to pull up. We got the combine day 2 today. I think today deals with the corners and the safeties. Hold on, let me see what the lineup is for the combine today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, look. This might not be funny to some people, but I thought it was funny. So look, I met this girl, right? She hella cool. You know what I mean? But she's rehabbing, not no drugs or nothing. She failed 5 stories, right? And I might be wrong for asking this shit. So I asked her. I said. So we were talking. I was like, so I mean, if you don't mind me asking, what happened? How did you fall 5 stories? What the fuck happened? She told me she was trying to get away from her ex. So my response was, so what? He was trying to put hands on you and you dove out the window? That ain't funny, bro. Hey, I'm sorry. But I mean, the fall 5 stories is not like, I mean, I thought you was gonna say you was drunk and you fell off the patio 5 stories, but you were trying to get away from your ex. So I'm assuming that your ex was like putting hands on you. So to keep him from putting hands on you, you chose to jump out the window 5 stories. Do I believe this? We'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see. So she rehabbing. So I just like, shit, next time, shit, when you get in an argument with your dude, wear a parachute. I'm sorry. I hope I don't think she know I'm on YouTube, because I don't be telling that shit. You know, some motherfuckers be like, well, you know, I'm a content creator. I don't be telling motherfuckers that shit. I don't tell them that shit. I wait until I figure, you know what I mean, what kind of motherfucker you is. If you solid, then I'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, I do content on YouTube, you know, But I don't tell them that shit from the get-go. So she had the case of the Kryptonian flight ability, and just dove out the window. I say that shit as a joke. I know it's a bad joke. She hurting. She got to heal up. She's going, you know what I mean? But I'm just picturing her jumping out the window head first, thinking that you rather fall 5 stories and take a right hook. I'm just saying. You rather fall 5 stories than take a right hook from your ex. You should have took a right hook. I'm just saying. I don't mean nothing by it. I ain't trying to be an asshole. Oh yeah, no, let me not. I ain't gonna even answer that, cool, Kev. I ain't gonna even answer that. Hey, she younger and she bad with it. She bad with it. I ain't gonna lie. I just be having at the get-go when I be meeting them, I have to be letting them know, look, when I tell you my age, don't think sugar daddy. That ain't what's happening here. You know what I mean? Because you never know. Because like I deal with younger women a lot, and it's like I don't want you to get that vibe that you thinking I'm a sugar daddy. It don't work that way. You know what I mean? It don't work that way, homegirl. Oh shit! But we can go have fun. Just don't dive out the window on me. Ugh. Hold on. Cause you lying. No, you serious? Someone said you was hating on the XFL? Bruh, you don't have to like the XFL. Some people don't like that shit. Now you got people that's straight hardcore football fans, like not Raider fans, football fans. They like anything football. You know what I mean? And it's just XFL is another drug. You just look at it like that. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta like that if you don't like it. Shit, you don't have to like arena football, flag football. You know what I mean? But if you like the shit, hey, like that shit. He said the motherfucker got butt hurt because you said you didn't like it. Wow, that's crazy. Shit, motherfucker ain't got, man. If you don't like the XFL, oh well. Motherfuckers be soft like that. Hey, you right, Alfredo. I am 2 stories up. So she jump out the window. Well, you know what? She wouldn't have to jump out the window because I wouldn't put hands on her. I'll unlock the door and open it for her motherfucking ass. If you want to leave, go. See, hey, women. Look. Let me say something. I don't know. I don't think there's any women in the chat. Hold on. Let me check. Women got to understand. You ladies are at a disadvantage, right? What I mean by that, look. It is a fact. There are more women than men, right? This what cracks me up when women try to be too selective. When you be too selective, you're gonna force yourself to be in a situation that you're still in. You're lonely, you have no one, you're gonna get into your 40s and 50s and still have no one because you're expecting Mr. Perfect and perfection don't exist. Now let me tell you something to these ladies. See, men have it easier. See, this is why men don't really care and women do. Because we're outnumbered by women, right? So look, this is the pool of men that women have to choose from. 1, there's not as many men as there are women. 2, the men that are there for you to select from, you have to weed through them and figure out, are they gay? Are they already married? Are they in the pen for the rest of their life? Are they abusive? Are they cheaters? Are they liars? You know what I mean? Pedophiles. There's a lot of shit you gotta start trimming down. And now, when you had 5 men that was suitable for you, now you're down to 2. But those 2 aren't 6'5", making 6 figures. You know what I mean? Don't have any kids. See, you guys are going for men that ain't there for you. So that's why you guys be miserable and pick the wrong men all the time and be like, men ain't shit. How you gonna say men ain't shit when it's your dumb ass the one choosing the motherfuckers you think ain't shit? So you should say you ain't shit for making the wrong choice. So hee ha ha, bitch. Go get a dog. Go get a cat. They won't cheat on you. They not gay. They not in the pen. They not abusive. Well, some of the dogs and cats might be abusive. So you might, you know what I mean? You might want to look twice in that shit. It just be funny, man, how women be. They be so picky. And, bitch, you don't even have the means to be picky. I seen a video on TikTok where a dude, they say, hey, how you doing? She said, I hate when broke ass niggas talk to me. He said, excuse me, what you say? She said, I hate when broke motherfuckers talk to me. She said, you live here? Look, she live in the same complex in the apartment that he do. So she said, assume he was broke. And he said, don't you live here too? She's like, yeah. But she live with her mom. And she work at Wendy's. And dude was like, wait a minute. He said, I'm sick of you broke ass bitches. What you mean? She like, you want a motherfucker with 6 figures, but bitch, you don't even got that. You don't even have 4 figures. Hey, the shit be funny though. The shit be funny. Women, what's the old saying they used to say about somebody that's kind of slow? They're touched in the head. A lot of women are touched in the head. For real. I think they're on shrooms and everything else. They're hallucinating. They demand a 6-figure man, but they only putting up they're lucky to get to fucking 5 figures. Yeah, man, we got the motherfucking oh yeah, that's what I was looking up, the combine. Seeing what today's schedule is. Yeah. Hold on real quick. Let's see. Today is Friday. Okay, so CJ Stroud met with the Raiders and they asked him about it. He said, trying to build that relationship and connection. That's what he said about the Raiders. He's trying to build that relationship and that connection in the meeting that he had with them. Oh, shit. Yeah, look, we'll see what the Raiders do, though. We got 2 months. Yes, indeed. Let me see. Combine. 2023 Combine schedule.
According to The Athletic, Thursday, March 2nd, defensive line and line.
Okay, let's see what Friday holds for us. It's gonna be interesting. I seen that dude, Chris, what's his name? What, the Alabama dude, edge rusher, outside linebacker? He put up some nice numbers. To add to what he already can do. But I'm waiting for tomorrow, Saturday. I'm waiting for the fucking wide receivers. Dude from Princeton, dude from Baylor. There's a few other dudes out there too, though. Hold on, where's my shit? I need to see what the schedule. I'm trying to get the schedule up real quick. You said somebody say shrooms? Yeah, shrooms. Hey, Ben, are you up on the pills, the shroom pills that they got? They got some shit out there, boy. Oh, you got 5 hours left? Oh, wait. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to find. Let me find the schedule, man. Let me get these. Find the schedule for today for the combine, bruh. I'm thinking it might be the secondary. Because I know the linebackers and the linemen, defensive linemen, were yesterday. So I'm thinking the next level, of course, the corners and safeties. And then, but that's defense, though. Offense, I know the wide receivers are Saturday. That's what I'm waiting on. I just said that shit. Let me see what the schedule is. NFL Combine schedule for Saturday and Friday. Let's see what we got. What days are the NFL Combine? What time is the Combine? What time is the NFL? 2023 NFL Combine schedule. Okay, here we go. Let's see what Friday has in store. Let's see. March 2nd. Today is the 3rd. So March 3rd. Yep, defensive backs. Defensive backs are today. So we're going to check out the safeties and the corners. Yes, buddy. Let's go. Secondary we gotta look at and see exactly what we're dealing with at the corner and safety spots. That's gonna be interesting. That's today. So we're gonna get in with, matter of fact, what time was that shit supposed to be? Let's see. Okay, it's gonna be at noon again. Noon Pacific time. Today is the defensive backs. That's gonna be very, very. Hey, let's see what these motherfuckers do, man. Because you know we're gonna select one. You know we're gonna select a corner or a safety in the draft. Let's see who's out there and what their measurables are, what their 40 time are. Hey, good morning to you as well, Chris Ariola. Oh, we got Indica and Sativa battle going on. What about the hybrid? What about the hybrid, y'all? Y'all like the hybrids? You can get the body high and the cerebral high. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody in the chat. One Nation, y'all. One Nation. Shout out to the 37 people watching. If you have not done so, please subscribe to the channel. Slap them cheeks. Thumbs up. You know what I mean? Subscribe, like, and share, please. That's all I ask for. It doesn't cost a dime. But if you do want to become a member of the channel, you're always more than welcome. There is certain video and whatnot that is exclusively for members only that you get to enjoy as being a member of this channel. There is only one tier, so everybody is equal. Hey, come get down with the get down. Become a member of the Allegiance. That's right. Where you get to hang and rub elbows with Cleophas Jenkins and Raider Stan. You feel me? Raider Stan is the man. Good damn. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll post the link again. Hold on real quick, Dirty Low. Hold on real quick. Bam! There you go. There you go. Smoke it all, said Raider Patches. Oh, let me pin that shit. Hold on. Pin it to the top of motherfucking shit. Hold on. I almost put myself in timeout.
Yo, Lou, I'm at work. I wanted to put you up on game real quick. So, on your YouTube, if you go to your stream, your YouTube chat on the YouTube side, and you go to your comment where you posted the link, if you hit the 3 dots next to that comment, you can hit pin comment, and you'll never have to keep dropping your link. It'll be pinned in your chat.
Okay.
But you got to do it on the YouTube
I was just looking at the 3 dots on YouTube. I got you. Right on.
And then you can pin it, then you don't got to keep dropping
shit right now.
Hey, I'm going to take my lunch break here in a little bit, bro. I'll pull up on you.
Right now. Ladies and boys and girls, gather around. We got Dirty in the motherfucking house.
What up, bro? What up?
What's the deal, man?
Man, I'm over here.
Shit.
How am I coming in, bro? Hopefully I'm not too loud, bro.
No, it's kind of like a little bit muffled, but I can hear you clear though.
Oh, okay. Nah, because I'm over here. I'm rearranging the room and shit, right? I'm sorry, I'm over here looking at. I'm on my laptop right now and shit, but I'm rearranging the room. But I always pull up on you on Fridays ever since you started doing it, man. So I was like, let me take a smoke break, get my coffee in me real quick, and then you were talking about some hoes and some bitches and some red pill shit. I was like, man, I'm in for that. I had to, you know what I mean? I was like, man, come on now. I was having a long conversation yesterday about this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, continue. What was you saying?
Oh man. Okay. There was like, because I always drop on IG, you know what I mean? I'll be looking at all kinds of crazy shit, funny shit, you know, that red pill shit, you know what I mean? There was an individual that used to be around this area talking about red pill, and I never knew what it was until I started following that shit and I started reading exactly what it was. And I was like, oh, okay. So pretty much it's just exposing how females are basically men now. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really, really comes down to. And just showing that there ain't really no men out here. But yet at the same time, it's like they're trying to make men's problems like least, and like it's almost like basically like they're delusional, like you were saying, like they were on shrooms and shit. Like that's delusional shit. Fake eyelashes, they fake shit. That, and they want a real nigga. You know what I mean? Come on now, bro. That.
Yep. Hey, that's real shit.
You know,
that's real shit.
And I was talking to my homegirl yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And she had came by, whatever. And I had two conversations with two different females about the same shit. These females won't come and make your boy your sandwich, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't tell you to go kill the meat, go cook it, go do any of that. All I want you to do was make the sandwich with what I got. And you can't do that, but this is all mine? Come on, man, miss me. You know what I mean? Now, if I told you, and now I told you now, if I'm looking in your house, living with you and asking you for a sandwich, then you can maybe tell me something, because at this point, I'm your chick. Most men don't think like that. Men be on some pimping shit and whatever will not. Think they're on some pimping shit, but they're really, really not. They're getting, most of these guys that are out right now that thinking that they're pimping and playing and this, that, and the third, they do it like a female would, sneaky and unapologetic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. A lot of men are like that nowadays, bro. And cold game is, when I turn around and start telling motherfucking females this, they're like, nope. And everyone wants to do the pushback, but they don't really want to see the mirror, bro. Take all that fake shit off. Wait a minute. I'm only 5'7", right? But I got 2 vehicles, 2 houses, another property that I'm buying, building a house on that bitch. Bitch, you don't know that because I wear the same shit every day. That's what I do. But you're going to turn around and be like, oh, you need to be taller. Bitch, this is what I got. I'm not going to get extra inches for you. This is what I got.
Hey, for real.
You know,
that's why they ass be miserable. Yeah. Because you figure the pool that they got to select from is already small, so they making it smaller by having requirements that's just like, what the fuck that can do with it?
Statistically, it's fucking like this, and a female, all pearly things or whatever, when not some crazy white girl that be on talking mad shit about women and how they be work like their mental states. She brought up a fucking stat. Okay, average men in fucking United States, 5'7", right? Okay. 85% of the fucking population of men are that. So anybody that's above 5'7", that's like 12%. Anybody above 6 foot, 6'2" is 1%. Now 1% of the men that are doing that, all of those motherfuckers ain't rich. So if you break it down, it's less than a 1% chance that you're gonna get a rich, tall motherfucker. Y'all motherfuckers are delusional, bro. That's like me being a cop, showing up in a fucking in a NASA uniform, talking about, hey, but I'm a cop though. I gotta follow your delusions, bro. I'm cool off that shit, bro. I'm cool off that. We're all eating a shit sandwich out here, bro.
For real.
Yep. You know what I mean? So
hey, like crazy, I said, we got more options than they got, you know what I mean? And their options are limited because they got high expectations and they don't even live up to their own expectation of what they expect out of a man. They're not even nowhere near it. You know what I mean? That shit is so ridiculous. They keep talking, I want a high value man, I want 6 figures. Bitch, you're making 5 figures.
Yeah, and then the only thing is then you're gonna be like, they'd be like, oh, well, men, all men want is vagina, or pussy, whatever, right? Oh yeah, it's my fault. I'm tripping.
Nope.
Yeah, all they want is pussy. Well, bitch, that's all you have to offer,
bruh. They
well,
and they think that's exactly that's all they need.
Yeah, and this if your vagina is that wet, bro, something's wrong. You need to go to the doctor and go get checked because it's not supposed to be that wet. It's supposed to lubricate itself. You know what I'm saying? I got the wet. No, go get checked. Something's wrong.
That's a discharge. Bitch, you got a discharge. That's why you.
Yeah, that's why you wet. That's something wrong.
You got discharge for real. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
God dang, like you the only woman on planet Earth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. And just because you got wet don't mean it's good. Cause I done had some women that they get wet, but trash.
Bro,
trash.
Trip. Women be out here. I swear to God, women be out here, man. Men ain't shit. Men ain't shit. All right, well, don't try all men to compare that all men ain't shit for one. Two, you guys are saying that men ain't shit, having kids from men, and then raising these men to be females, and then they go out there, and then you turn around and why is my son acting like a bitch? Because you treated him like a bitch.
Yep.
You
raised them to be like you, a female. You raised them to be a male version of you, and that's exactly what that is.
Exactly. And that's you don't know what it is or what it has to go through, but yet you're gonna say how to be a man. Miss me. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
What I'm saying? Yeah.
That is the real shit ever spoke.
But yet at the same time, my G's, like females and women are the most valuable fucking thing on the planet. And that's why they know that, and that's why they, no matter what, when it comes down to this money, this house, none of this shit means anything. If you don't have your woman or have that, you know what I'm saying? But yet at the same time, the women got to know their place. God was created. Women were created out of the rib from a man. You know what I'm saying? So like, God didn't create you. We needed that. God created you for us. But but I'm not trying to be religious and all that shit. It's just more of I don't want to go down that road because people can, you know what I'm saying, take it a different way. But overall, man, like I said, we're all eating a shit sandwich out here, bro. Like you can't do like my friend, she wants to be a truck driver, and I was like, all right. She's like, well, men saying that I can't do it. I'm like, no. I go, check this out. I go, because I use a truck driver and I know what it fucking takes to be that, especially what it is now, you're gonna have to go cross country. You have your kids. You can't do that unless I'll take my kids with you. Okay, so you're gonna tell a company that I'm your boss, you're gonna take kids that I'm gonna be reliable for, so I'm gonna pay another insurance on that while you go cross country? No. I ain't doing that. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, but I can do what men do. And I'm like, no, I'm not saying you can't. I am not saying that you cannot do what a man do. But you got to understand, men have to do certain things in order for shit to work. And you got to understand there was this story, like a woman changed herself to be a dude for a year and killed herself at the end because the way she got treated by women and people. You know what I mean? A chick did that shit. So the level of knowledge that you got to have driving, you got to make sure that your tires are great. You got to make sure all your shit's going. You got to make sure your air brakes. You hear anything leaking, you got to be this while you're driving 60 miles an hour, carrying 20,000, 30,000 pounds of fucking weight that can kill anybody. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, just to say I'm going to do because a guy's done it. It's not about that. It's meticulous. It's this. There's all these other things that you have to go into that when these women are basically just saying, I want this. No. You don't understand. You want me to be a millionaire? Check this out. I want food. I want my house clean. I want my clothes clean. So when I come in, I'm going to come in, drop, boom, 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 get my dick in, then be out and go get some more money. But you can't cheat because you want me to live this lifestyle. I'll do it, but this is what I require. You can't be on the phone, can't be doing this, can't be blah, blah, blah.
Can't be one way. Yeah.
Right. So wait a minute.
Don't think you got requirements to not.
Yeah, come on. And see, my game is fucking beneficial because the simple fact is I've stayed single purposely for the last 5 years, bro. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't have any friends or whatever or not, but I do. But it's just a point.
Yeah,
because
trust me, I know.
The mentality, bro, is like, man, you're fucking stupid. And I'm older, bro, so I ain't fucking with no young chick. I ain't sitting over here gonna, you know what I'm saying? Say that, oh, well, this is how you make a peanut butter sandwich. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Miss me with that. You either know me, bro. There was this one thing, man, and it's funny, and it's a women Asian shit. She was a quote, She goes, "Oh, you women out here don't know how to cook, right? My mama didn't show me how to cook." She goes, but you out here, you can suck a dick though. Did your mama show you how to suck a dick?
Hey, for real.
Did you want to be a fucking whore? Like, shut the fuck up. Like,
Oh shit.
Accountability goes across the board, dog. Accountability goes across the board. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't say
like they say, fair exchange ain't no robbery. Fair exchange ain't no robbery.
Yeah.
But they want shit that's lopsided. They want shit more in their favor, not on ours. I'm like, how that shit work? But see, the thing is, we gotta understand there's men out there that allow that shit to happen.
Man, there's pieces of shit out there.
Fucking off the game. I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing. There's some
like
simps out there for real.
There's like at least 2 content creators I know for a fact probably at least went upside their women's head, bro. And we already know who they are. And you can just tell by the way they fucking speak.
I could. Yeah.
I could. Shit. Come on, G. Shit. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can see that, bro. Real. I see that shit all day. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yep.
But I don't mean to knock women, bro. Like I said.
No, it's not a knock on them. It's all of them ain't like that. We know this. We're speaking on the ones who are like this. You know what I mean?
Grow the fuck up, right?
For real. Their priorities is fucked off.
Right. Because like it's crazy because like say even for me, like I was even when I have these conversations with these women and shit, they're thinking that like, oh, okay, no, you're not on my level right now. I'm sorry. Where I see and I envision the woman that I'm gonna be at, I'm not at that place to acquire that woman for myself. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not done to where I need to be at. So I've been on that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So just because you're pretty and just because you got a fat ass don't mean shit to me. I'd rather have a chick with no teeth than have her shit together and fucking one eye, bro, and treat me great. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on, man, hit me. Look, I'll show love to people that show love to me. You don't show love, fuck you, bitch. I'm cool. Any man, female, dog, it doesn't matter. You feel me? That's just the way it is. Real and fake. You know what I'm saying?
I'm already knowing.
Yeah, and then see people that can't do that. Women always want. I want clue in. They don't. People don't want the truth. They say that because they say, well, I want to be real.
Yeah.
Well, you tell them that they don't like it. Man, I'm feeling good.
Yeah, for real. They don't like that shit. Yeah, that's that weed you smoking.
Mm-hmm. That guava, bro.
Look, he got that business.
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I swear I went off. I had the comments off the whole time, man. I haven't seen anybody that's commenting, bro. Shout out to everybody, bro. I see Cool Kev, D Menace, Alfredo, Streamlabs, Ben. Low sipping and spilling the tea at the same. Shut your ass, Cool Kev, man. I don't even want to talk. I'm not even going on Cool Kev. It's Friday. I mean, I'd let you be.
Oh shit. Yes, sir.
So what was up? 3:00 in the morning this morning, huh? 3:30. It was just one of those days, or what?
Yeah, I was up. Like, fuck it. No, I didn't work. Like, if I do work on the Thursday, it'd be overtime. That and Friday. Okay. But there's not giving out overtime right now, so it's like I got time. When I got off work the other morning, I did not go to bed until noon and got up at 5 the other night. So I was up. Right. You know what I mean? So like I was up, my mind get to going like, damn, let's create another show. Let's do backgrounds and so I start getting to that shit. I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it tonight. You know what I mean? So just keep my mind occupied.
No, I mean I get it, bro. Like I do the same shit, bro. Like it's either like I'm forcing myself to do this fucking room because I was supposed to start doing shit like a week ago, bro, and I've been fucking lagging.
I remember you was talking about that shit too.
Yeah, and I've just been caught up. So right now,
you're in a new room?
Nah, same room. Nah, same room. This is my living room.
Just another area?
Yeah, this is my living room, bro.
Okay.
This is my living room shit. That's all it is.
Okay.
I'm sitting watching your ass. I got your big ass on the fucking screen right there.
Oh shit! Look,
You
look
had
that
a beard
light
on the
skin
screen,
motherfucker,
bro.
no beard.
I know what the fuck I
Type
do.
shit. That's the flood right there. Shit.
Yeah. So now, so
What's
I'm just
that?
sitting
What
back.
size TV is that?
85. I think it's 85.
I got you. Yeah, I got an 86, so I'm already knowing.
Yeah.
I'm already knowing.
Yeah, so like,
Hell
I'm just
yeah, that
sitting
shit
back.
come. That shit like being at the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's
You got
nice
that
the
shit
way I
on
have
the
it.
wall.
No, I have it on a. I don't have it mounted. I want it mounted up against my fireplace right here, but I have my whole living room a little different. It's kind of weird. My living room is weird.
Okay.
It's just like it can only be set up a certain way. You know what I mean? Or you're gonna block certain lighting and shit. Like I got two doors. I got a door right here and I got a door right here. You know what I'm saying? Then I got the fireplace right here. It's kind of just a weird setup. It's an older pad. You know what I mean? But I mean, it works. Shit, it works.
And fuck it, if it worked, that's all that matters. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Just
so,
find
like,
what's comfortable for you and shit. That's
yeah,
it.
I mean, yeah, I was thinking about like on some real shit, really gonna buy and fucking a brand new house and doing all that shit, right? But I'm just gonna end up buying like just doing like it's gonna be cheaper for me to go buy some land in the country, to buy a little plot, like maybe like two acres, and slap a fucking prefab home on that bitch. That's all I'm gonna do, bro. I'm moving to the country, bro. Fuck this city shit.
I'm already knowing. Shit, that's what a lot of people want to do. Hit the country. Grow your since some eggs is getting expensive, get your own chickens and all. Man, for real. I got a partner in Portland. He got chickens. He got a garden. I'm like, I feel you. I feel you. Shit. You trying to beat them prices, man.
Yeah, nah, it's not even that, man. That's just like farming is a lot of fucking work. You know what I mean? You gotta have money just to start that shit. It is a lot.
Depending on how much you're trying to do, but if you're doing just a little small garden for yourself, you know what I mean? You don't need too much. Yeah, something simple.
Yeah.
Just like growing weed. You know what I mean? Just something.
Like,
get the world high. You're just trying to, supply your own shit.
Right. If I get to the point to where it's like, all right, I'm completely, utterly retired and I have absolutely nothing to do and all I do is go to fucking games and you know what I mean? And I'm just sitting at home. I got money coming in, bro. I will start growing shit. I'll start growing. And if I have the time just to do that, I will be growing shit. But like right now, fuck it, bro. I'm on the fucking move, man. I'm always trying to get some bread.
Experimenting.
Yeah, shit, man. But yeah, fucking yeah, man. I just got everything taped off in the back room and shit, man. I was like, fuck it. I just want to jump on right quick. Also, I'm testing out
good shit. Hey, salute to Alfredo, man. I appreciate that. Huh?
Yeah, I'm also testing this whole little setup out too because like if I want to be mobile, go outside. Yeah, it's all working and shit. So now it's like cool. So now wherever when I'm done,
the way you got it down, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When I'm done and the way I got this shit set up, I got this little cart for it. And the way I have this shit set up, I haven't set it up just yet. But I got a new camera, I got another microphone. And so wherever I go, I can just bring this wherever I want, set up wherever I want. If I want to go fucking stream in my room, I can. You know what I mean? I want to be able to like get outside and, you know what I'm saying, and do other shit like that and just have a small little setup. You know what I mean? Because I got a lot of fucking room. I got another house in the back too, where I be painting this shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like painting. You know what I mean? So like I'm always doing some shit. You feel me? So that's why I'm kind of like, once I paint this shit up, I'm gonna have the couch, I'm gonna have the lighting in the back. I got my painting, one of my paintings, I'm putting another one up, and the music setup is gonna be different. It's gonna be dope, bro. Like I'm just gonna start fucking talking shit all day. I'll just wait till you guys get off, and then I'll jump on after the fact. You know what I mean? So we all get a little bit of time. You know?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I be trying to find them slots ain't nobody doing. I be mad on Sunday nights because don't nobody go live Sunday night. I be at work. I'm like, ain't nobody going live? I be bored and shit.
Yeah.
I be hoping somebody go live Sunday nights, man.
Shit, I might, man. Fuck it, I might do it. You know what? That's a good spot. I'll do it Sunday night then. Fuck it. I'll do it this Sunday then.
Yeah, Sunday night is wide open.
Yeah. Then I'll do Sunday night then. Fuck it. Because, you know what I'm saying? What's the name? Ben's doing it tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I'll probably, all my shit won't be ready. Why. Yeah. Fuck it. Sunday night.
I'll be bored.
What time we go to work?
Oh, we got Rafa in the motherfucking house.
What's good, Rob?
I start work at 6:30 on Sunday nights.
All right, I'm gonna start it at 2:00 in the afternoon.
But my earpiece on listening. You know what I mean?
No, I said I'm gonna start it right. I'm gonna start it right.
No, you can do that.
Before you go to
No,
work.
do that shit while I'm at work. Hey, do that shit
Nah,
at
but-
night. So I could, yeah, I need something to, you know what I mean, while I'm working. For real.
Hey, that would be cool. Like a night show, 7 to 10. Like, you know what I mean? That'd be dope. Yep, talk about what
Hey,
we do
that
during the week.
on Sunday and shit on Sundays. Especially there ain't no football. You know what I mean? It's up for grabs.
There you go.
Yeah.
Rafa.
Tell me.
Hey Rafa, when is Romania?
Oh, it's gonna be on April 1st and 2nd. Yeah, it's gonna be like for 1 month.
Fucking soul, Silver Sunday.
It's in April?
Yeah, it's in April. It's in April.
Silver
in
fucking
two.
Sunday.
In two.
Was
Yeah, but I know what
Yeah,
it's
Silver
thinking. I know
Sundays
what it's thinking.
with Silver Haze?
Yeah.
Well, he can blow on some Silver Haze on Sundays.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Hey, Rafa, we were talking about girls. So, what's your
yeah.
take on the
Yeah,
whole
man.
women red pill thing?
You know, I have a different experience with ex-girlfriends when I was in college.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just like a hard time because when I was in high school, I got rejected for many women. It would be like that. I got rejected for many women. But in college, that was different. In college, that was different because I got women to get in touch me, and of course they got like, "Hey, Raphael, how's it going?" And of course they talk to me like good things about it, and I know I can respect a woman. And of course, those times in that college, when it comes to a woman, it had to converse. It had to a great conversation with the eyes because that's the most important thing. And of course, you have to most focus on about because the most important about the conversation with a woman is concentrating your eyes, and of course, at the next one, boom, you gotta watch for the boobies.
Yeah, you gotta watch for the boobies. Yeah.
No matter it's big, no matter it's happening, because they had the big juicy about it. Yeah, and I'll take it for example. Okay, so first they had to concentrate to watching a conversation. You had to first look in the eyes because those eyes are really beautiful, and then you have to concentrate with those boobies.
Okay, Rafa, let me tell you a little story. Okay, I see what you're saying, right? You're not supposed to look at the above. Yeah, I like coconuts. I like those sizes.
Yes.
That's a good size, you know.
Okay.
But anyway, so check this out. Listen. Sometimes men can be assholes, and I was an asshole, right? And I'm gonna tell you how I did this, right? I'm just walking my dog every morning. Matter of fact, I gotta go walk that motherfucker. So I was walking my dog, and this fucking taqueria that's right here coming down the main street, it's fucking fire, right? And this chick came out, and I'm bumping fucking something. And she comes out, and I didn't look at her eyes, bro. I just seen ass, bro. I'm sorry. I'm a man. Fucking, I eat with my eyes, bro. Like I when I look at a piece of shit, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to eat that. But if I look at a junk, like an ad, like I want to eat that. Like it's different, bro. I'm sorry. I'm a man. I do apologize. But nah, check it out. So she's walking. I got my headphones on. I'm walking. I'm just in my zone. This is my second lap. I think I'm on my second mile. Going on my second mile. I'm sitting there walking, and she just comes out. Beautiful hair. Right when the door opens, I'm like 10 feet away. I smell her. I'm like, damn. Like I said in my head, right? And then I turn around, and Waller's telling me to fuck around, and I pull him, and I look, and I see her, and I'm just like, she's walking out. She got a fat ass. I was like, damn. I had my headphones on, but I said it out loud. And she looked at me, and I was like, fuck. I was like, I put my head down. I was like, man, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm not. But you got a fat ass. I'm sorry. And I just kept on walking my dog, right? And I just hear her laughing, right? And I was just like, man, and I felt bad. Yeah. Okay, do you guys think that's bad? Because, like, I mean, it's like, I mean, personally, because I mean, a woman's a woman. They have to, you know what I mean? That's what you're supposed, like, I don't know. It's like, it's hard because you can't, like, damn.
This how I see this shit.
How do you guys feel about that?
But
like,
they know what their assets is. They throw assets off on purpose.
Okay, but see, Right. So okay. So is it my bad that she, wearing tight ass? She can wear like a bad like sweats or some shit. She's wearing everything real tight.
No.
Is that wrong?
She's perfect. Come on now. They know what their asset is. Whatever their asset is what they flaunt. It's like if they got real big boobs and they show fucking cleavage, they know what they doing. So if I say, damn, you got some, like, damn, she know exactly what they're putting out there and what my reaction is. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I came outside with like my dick out on hard. She say, damn, I'm not gonna be like mad because you said damn. I'm like, I know what you're saying damn for, because that's what the fuck I wanted you to say damn for. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I mean, women do the same shit. Women same shit. They show off their assets. Whatever they got good going, what they show off, and that's their attraction.
So then I'm not wrong.
It's just like if I put on cologne, I'm not putting cologne on for a man to be like, ooh, what you got on? That smell good.
Hey, cuz, smell this shit
I'm trying to get her, you know what I mean? Her interest.
Yeah.
I want to wear some shit that ooh, you smell good. So they do the same thing. They putting shit out there to make us be like, damn. Women are like, okay, you know how they say men are thirsty? They say thirsty, but women are hungry for attention. They're hungry for attention. Why else do they take selfies all the time and posting it? They want attention.
And they
want
got
people to like
their
shit.
J-Lo.
Come on, bruh. They buy the ass, they buy the tits, but they not because they want other women to be like, "Oh, you got nice." For men, right. But they just want the men that like to say that shit.
So okay, fuck. So we got to figure out. We got to have a meeting somehow and tell all these women. You know what I mean? Like, hey, check this out. We're gonna be we'll be respectful, but like, damn, we got the ass out. Like, I say, damn, like, my bad. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
yeah.
I mean, closed mouth. You say closed mouths don't get fed. Like, shit.
Yeah.
Come on now. You rather me say damn of something that's impressive to me? Like, damn, she ugly as a motherfucker. Motherfucker say damn, she ugly. We got but if I say damn, she got a big ass. That's a compliment.
Right, but see, the thing is, like, now we're moving the goalpost.
Yeah.
See now we're being fake. Now that's that female, and I'm not saying you're saying that, but that's like no, I'm not doing it. Sorry. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, look at I was fat as fuck, right? 330 pounds. I lost 100 pounds. I'm still gonna lose more, right? And I'm working on my shit. You know what I mean? So I was fat. So a motherfucker can call me fat because I was fat. Like, you see what I'm saying? But it's like, if I'm not attracted to you, I'm not attracted to you, and I can say that. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter if you look good or not. You start talking like, I'm cool. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, I mean, that's like fucked up. Yeah, like, so
I'm attracted to a woman.
Yeah.
Huh? Say that again?
No, he said, what you say, Rafa?
No, I was saying that
I got a delay.
Limited. That you were saying like, okay. But I was saying.
No, go ahead.
But what I was just saying about, when I was in college, I was getting on track with many women, and one woman, she came to me because when I was in college. She came to me. She got the perfect body like Pamela Anderson, and she got that booty from J-Lo. And I was like, damn, girl. You got that booty from J-Lo. I was like, wow. And the most thing about it, because I like every kind of woman, including everything. And even though I'm not even fat, I'm not even like skinny, but I'm just like, that's like a good person. But hey, I'm going to be respectful for the women. And of course, when it comes to the respect, I was like, hey, baby girl, how's it going? So out of the stare of the eyes, and then I got some condoms, and we had some protection. Okay.
Maddie said we don't get. Hey, Maddie, you said we don't get no ass. You want to bet your paycheck for the rest of your life? You want to bet?
No, I like it. I like it.
Who said I don't get no ass?
I respect all these women. I respect because they did, because I just respect it. Because I just respect all these women. But I really like a good woman with a perfect body like Pamela Anderson and a big booty like Megan Thee Stallion or J-Lo. That's when I want my kind of girl. And then boom. Hey baby girl,
shit.
how's it going? So I got the keys for the hotel, so I have some contacts at the protection, so
Rafi, don't practice your fucking hitting on moves on me right now, dog.
Okay, gotcha.
We're just talking. Like, I don't need no practice moves, bro. Like, I'm cool.
Damn.
Talking shit.
Yeah.
What the hell? Who's saying that? Fucking. You don't know.
Hey, Medi got low. What size battery is your boy?
Oh, what size battery is it?
Oh my god,
man!
Man, that's crazy.
He got one of the blow dolls that got a vibrator in his throat.
Oh, hell man! Can't even bark.
Come up with he want an AI blow up dog. Oh shit!
Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder if you're gonna get flagged for this shit because you're saying
shit. Flag these nuts.
Yes.
Flag these nuts.
Flag these nuts.
All y'all motherfuckers can flag these. You lagged, can't hear.
He said it's weird seeing Rafa with a different background.
Huh? For real, huh?
Background. Your back. Hey, you should do your lives in the bathroom, bruh.
Nah,
keep drinking your piss. You can just aim the toilet.
Nah.
So you can aim.
I just tried again, but they just like it. I just like it.
You get it straight from the tap.
Hey, one day I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna take a piss and go live at the. I'm ambidextrous.
Oh shit!
Go hands.
Oh
my god!
Like this motherfucking lunatic got the phone in one hand and his dick in the other. Yeah, I can do that shit.
He goes like this. Hey, one
called
time here,
multi-
like this, like this. Ooh.
Hey, as long as I don't get confused and put my dick to my ear, I don't try to answer my dick. Hello? Oh shit, wrong hand. Hello?
Fucking stupid.
Oh shit.
Man, I just want to come smoke with you real quick, Lou, and just
put his
talk a little bit of shit, bro.
Dick to the ear. Yeah, I'm about to jump. And Rob, to you, man. Thank you for pulling up too, man. For real,
yeah, brother. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna go finish.
I'm about to
room, man.
Oh shit.
You gonna be at are you guys doing the show later tonight, right?
Yeah, I'll do a show tonight. Dirty Walk, Dirty Traveling to Arizona. But I'll set it. I'll do it because I'm not going. Well, it depends on what time I get home because I'm gonna take my boy out. We're probably gonna hit the movies and go bowling. So.
Oh, that's right. Dirty's on his way, man. Dirty's probably listening, man. Hey, safe travels, bro. I'm gonna take that food right now too.
Yeah.
Rally traveling.
That's right, Dirty. Hey, safe travels as you're listening, man. For real.
Yeah,
don't pick up along the way.
I sent him a text last week, like, "Hey, man, hopefully you're safe on your way back." You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Man, Cocaine Bear sounds like a good weekend, bro.
For real.
I would love to watch Cocaine Bear.
Man, I think some shrooms and some cocaine would be a good combination for tomorrow.
The trailer for that shit.
Oh yes,
bruh. Can you imagine a bear being high and just acting? Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's almost like Cujo when Cujo had motherfucking rabies and like they was trying everything to stop that big ass dog. That motherfucker just kept coming and coming. I'm like, fuck this. Imagine your mother.
Oh man.
You think Rick James was bad?
Shit, Cocaine Bear.
Shit.
All right.
Hey, Hey, fucking Rick James the bear, cocaine bear. Fuck, that would be funny as fuck.
Oh,
Put a
Rick
Jerry curl on the bear.
James.
Oh, hell.
Bro,
Ah, hell.
that should be scary because he ain't feeling shit. You know, a bear don't know like, oh, make sure we only do 1 or 2 lines. A bear ain't do bear like he's sniffing the whole fucking key. You know what I mean? He's doing the whole key. That's
A
over
whole
however
key.
many pounds of fucking bear is high on coke. You it's a wrap. No bullet is gonna phase him until he come down off his high. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Fuck
there's a
that
different
shit.
name. There's a different name for a cocaine bear. His name is like Pablo Escobar.
There you go. That's a good one. Or Eddie, which is my name.
That's good. Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
All right, fellas. You guys be safe, man. Everybody in the chat, man. You guys be safe tonight. Don't drink and drive. If you're gonna drink, don't drive. Get high, enjoy yourself, be good to people. Please don't drink and drive, man. Don't be under any influence operating any fucking machinery, Ben. But yeah, no, everybody be safe this week, man. And hopefully we'll see you on the next time, man. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Y'all be safe. All right.
Yeah, yes. Salute, low.
All right, bro.
shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. For real.
Yeah, thanks. And of course, I just wanted to say much love and respect from El Capitan Rafael. And just one more advice. Don't drink unless it's piss. So salute to everybody else.
You fucking stupid. Get out of here. Oh, get out.
Okay.
Fucking Robin stupid as motherfucker. Don't unless it's pee. Then that way you know you ain't getting no D. Unless the was filtered with, you know what I mean, through the fucking kidneys with the beer and drank. Shit. Oh, shit. All right, y'all, man. It has been a wonderful ass time. There go A-Bomb, man. Shout out to A-Bomb, man. Hey, thank y'all for pulling up, man. I'm about to check out, man, to give me some rest, man, because I plan on taking my boy out and doing some things with him tonight, man. So with that being said, you guys be blessed. Enjoy your day. Make it back home safely to your loved ones, man. And I will be here. What's this, Friday? I will try to do the Dirty Lunatic show tonight if I make it back home in time. So stay tuned for that one. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow night. Dirty Lunatic show, Saturday night right here, man. I thank y'all for pulling up, hanging out with your boy, man. As always, appreciated for you guys supporting the channel. Thank you guys. But once again, I'm Lunatic Raider. This is you have been WTF Friday. Bruh, I see y'all either tonight or tomorrow night. Enjoy your guys' day. I'm out. This B I.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.